The air around us holds a secret, a whisper from a time long past that promises something truly extraordinary. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a world where vast green forests don't take centuries to grow, but instead burst forth from the earth in mere weeks. Does that sound like a fairy tale? A beautiful dream too good to be true? Well, what if I told you this isn't just a dream, but a forgotten science? A profound knowledge once cherished, now hidden from our modern eyes. This is the story of Vrikshayurveda, and its astonishing ability to help a forest flourish in just 30 days. For as long as we can remember, we've been taught that nature moves at its own slow, deliberate pace. We plant a tiny sapling, and we expect it to take decades, even a lifetime, to become a towering tree. But nestled deep within ancient Indian texts, a different story unfolds. Vrikshayurveda, which translates to the science of plant life, is far more than just a gardening manual. It's a deep, heartfelt understanding of how plants truly thrive, a system so incredibly powerful that it can speed up nature's rhythm in ways we can barely imagine today. This isn't some mystical trick. It's a sophisticated blend of ancient ecological wisdom and a kind of natural bioengineering, a living testament to a time when people lived in profound harmony with the earth, listening to its whispers and working with its rhythms. At the very core of this rapid, vibrant growth lies a profound secret: ancient soil recipes. Picture this, not harsh chemical concoctions that strip the earth of its vitality, but gentle natural ingredients carefully fermented and lovingly blended. Let's talk about Kunapa Jala, for example. Imagine a farmer generations ago preparing this special liquid. They would gather animal waste, perhaps some bone meal, and various plant materials, then let them ferment in water. It's like brewing a potent, life-giving tea for the soil. Modern studies, even with our advanced tools, have confirmed what these ancients knew. Applying Kunapa Jala regularly dramatically improves the soil's richness and helps plants grow with incredible vigor. It's like giving the soil a powerful energy drink, waking up all the tiny, unseen life within it. Then there's Pancha Gavya. Think of it as a sacred blend, a gift from the cow, an animal revered in many cultures. It's a mixture of 5 cow products: dung, urine, milk, curd, and ghee, combined with natural sweeteners like jaggery and fruits like banana and tender coconut, all mixed with water. It might sound unusual to our modern ears, but imagine the wisdom behind it. So, these ingredients, when they're combined and fermented, they actually create a living, breathing elixir. Scientific research today shows that Pancha Gavya doesn't just make plants grow bigger, it helps them absorb more nutrients from the soil and even makes them stronger, more resilient against tough conditions. It's kind of like giving the plants a full, balanced meal, and at the same time a shield against harm. These aren't just fertilizers, they're vibrant, living potions, absolutely brimming with microorganisms and essential nutrients that awaken the soil's sleeping potential, creating an environment where trees don't just grow, they actually burst forth with an almost unbelievable vitality. So, if this knowledge is so incredibly potent, if it really holds the promise of transforming our world, why isn't it shouted from the rooftops? Why aren't our barren lands turning into lush green havens overnight? The answer, sadly, lies in the shadows of our modern world, in the quiet, relentless march of industrial agriculture. For decades, we've been told a story of chemical dependency, of synthetic fertilizers and pesticides as the only way to feed a growing world. These chemicals, while promising quick fixes, slowly drain the life from our soil, creating a never-ending cycle of reliance. It's like, a doctor prescribing a pill that cures one symptom but creates 10 new ones. The sheer simplicity and profound effectiveness of Vrikshayurveda's methods, which empower every farmer, every community to be self-sufficient and connected to their land, pose a direct challenge to the multi-billion-dollar agrochemical industry. Imagine a world where farmers don't need to buy expensive chemicals year after year. Just think about communities growing their own food, healing their own land, without relying on massive corporations. This kind of freedom, this kind of natural abundance, is simply not profitable for them. Corporations thrive on control, on selling proprietary solutions, and a knowledge system that allows anyone to cultivate abundance freely and naturally is, from their perspective, a threat to their bottom line. This isn't a wild theory. It's an economic reality. The powerful grip these corporations have on our food systems often puts their profits far above the health of our planet and its people. Traditional, sustainable practices, like Vrikshayurveda, are often pushed aside, ignored, or even actively suppressed because they simply don't fit into the industrial model of endless consumption and profit. But even in these shadows, a powerful light of hope shines. In the quiet, resilient corners of our world, especially among indigenous and tribal communities, the sacred flame of Vrikshayurveda has been carefully guarded and kept alive. These communities, often the true custodians of ancient wisdom, are not just preserving these practices, they are actively reviving them. They do this not just to feed themselves, but as a powerful, silent act of ecological resistance against the relentless march of deforestation and the degradation of our environment. They understand, deep in their bones, that true wealth isn't found in manufactured goods or endless economic growth, but in the vibrant health of the land and the boundless abundance it provides. Their tireless efforts are a living, breathing testament to the enduring power of this hidden knowledge, a quiet revolution blooming in the very heart of our planet, reminding us of what we've lost and what we can reclaim. So, what does all of this mean for you, for me, for all of us? It means that the incredible power to heal our planet, to bring back our forests, and to cultivate a world overflowing with life doesn't lie in some distant complex technology. It lies in rediscovering the profound wisdom of those who came before us, those who truly understood the earth. It means daring to question the stories we've been told and bravely seeking out the truths that have been deliberately obscured. The idea of growing a forest in just 30 days might still seem unbelievable, but with Vrikshayurveda, it transforms from a far-off dream into a tangible, achievable reality. A powerful testament to nature's astonishing ability to heal and thrive when we simply give it the right support, the right love, and the right ancient wisdom. If this story stirs something within you, if you feel a connection to this forgotten wisdom and a longing for a greener, more abundant future, then please join us. Share this video with anyone who seeks truth, with anyone who yearns for a deeper connection to our beautiful world. Subscribe to Universal Insights to continue exploring the profound secrets and mysteries of the universe. And in the comments below, share your own thoughts. What does this hidden knowledge mean to you? How do you envision Vrikshayurveda returning to its rightful place in our world? Your voice, your ideas, your passion, they all matter. Let's start a conversation that can truly change the world, one vibrant, flourishing forest at a time.